Good morning, folks. It is Tuesday, and it is time to take a break and play some Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. So let me click on that intro and get the game started. Hello, folks. Welcome to Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. I am Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent. Hopefully, everybody had a great weekend. And unfortunately, day two of getting back to the grind, but Friday will be here soon enough, unless you got to work the weekend, which, yeah, we all know how that is. Anyway, not to uh, talk too much. Let's get the game started. Let me remind you, folks. Let me know how you did in the comments, uh, or just be friendly. Say hello. Don't forget, if you do go 5 for 5, let me know in the comments, and I will give you a shout out on next Tuesday's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday and this Thursday's Spot Show live stream. So check those out, as well as if you're a classic wrestling fan. Yeah, I'm doing some cheap plugs here. If you're a classic wrestling fan, check out Wrestling Gold Friday Night. It's Friday nights at 8 p.m. Yeah, check those out. So now, with no further ado, let's and also do the like, share, subscribe thing. All those things will definitely be appreciated. All right, now with all that being said, let's go with question number one this week. Question number one. Who won the PWI Wrestler of the Year in 2003? Was it A. Triple H, B. Brock Lesnar, or C. Kurt Angle? All right, question number one again. Who won the PWI Pro Wrestling Illustrated Wrestler of the Year in 2003? Was it A. Triple H, B. Brock Lesnar, or C. Kurt Angle? Well, it was a pretty good year for all three of those guys. Let's see what the fans choose. The fans picked Kurt Angle. Yes, C. Kurt Angle. He won the 2003 Pro Wrestling Illustrated Wrestler of the Year. And I think he had a few awards that year. It has a magazine cover right there. It kind of displays all that. All right, let's go to question number two this week. Question number two. Uh, Sorry, I forgot to write down your name, but sometimes I do the shorts on TikTok. So, and I promised a person that I would do a Steve Austin question. So, not sure if this is going to be easy, but try not to make it too easy. But anyway, here I go. Question number two this week. What music did Steve Austin use when he was in ECW? Was it A, Superstar by Andrew Lloyd Webber, B, Wasted Years by Iron Maiden, or C, You Got Another Thing Coming by Judas Priest? All right, question number two again. What music did Steve Austin use when he was in ECW? Was it A, Superstar by Andrew Lloyd Webber, B, Wasted Years by Iron Maiden, or C, You Got Another Thing Coming by Judas Priest? Uh, Wasted Years? Yeah, it could have been a song because he's talking about his years in WCW. I heard he liked Judas Priest, but the answer is Superstar by Andrew Lloyd Webber. The same music used by Superstar Billy Graham on his last little run in the WWF. Uh, it is the theme to Jesus Christ Superstar, the musical. I know, blasphemy, right? Anyway, let's go to question. Very controversial at the time, but I think, uh, I don't know. Wasn't there, never to see it. So if you did see it, let me know what you thought about it in the comments. All right. Question number 3 this week. Question number 3. What tag team name did Wendy Richter and Joyce Grable go by? Was it A, the Texas Tornadoes, B, the Texas Cowgirls, or C, the Texas Treats? All right, question number 3 again. What tag team name did Wendy Richter and Joyce Grable go by? Was it A, the Texas Tornadoes, B, the Texas Cowgirls, or C, the Texas Treats? See, you got to check out Wrestling Gold Friday nights. You would know this answer. The answer is B, the Texas Cowgirls. They were former NWA Women's Tag Team Champions. Not sure how many champions there were for that, but might be a question next week. Stand by. All right, let's go to question number 4. Question number 4 this week. What was the final pay-per-view AJ Styles wrestled on for TNA? Was it A, Bound for Glory 2013, B, Slammiversary 11, or C, Lockdown 2003? All right, question number 4 again. What was the final pay-per-view match for AJ Styles wrestled on for TNA? There I am. Was it A, Bound for Glory 2013, B, Slammiversary 11, or C, Lockdown 2013? Should have been a softball answer or question. It was Bound for Glory 2013. He defeated Bubba Ray Dudley, or Bully Ray, for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. All right, going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back after a word from my sponsor with the main event question of the week. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Ronald Ray here, your boy with a cornbread accent. If you made it this far in the video, you're having fun. You folks know what to do. Everybody says this, so let's go through the whole routine. If you enjoy it, click on that like button. Also, leave me a comment. Give me your opinions on anything I talk about tonight. Ask questions, or just drop a friendly hello. That's always cool as well. Also, if you enjoy listening to a fan, just like you folks at home, talk about the sport of professional wrestling, be a champ, click on that subscribe button. Now, back to our program. All right, folks, here we go. Question number 5, the main event question of the week. What name did Roddy Piper use when he wrestled in a mask in 1977? Was it A, the Scottish Nightmare, B, Mr. California, or C, the Masked Canadian? All right, main event question number 5 again. What name did Roddy Piper use when he wrestled in a mask in 1977? Was it A, the Scottish Nightmare, B, Mr. California, or C, the Masked Canadian? The answer is C, the Masked Canadian. Yes, he lost a loser leaves town match against, I want to say, Chavo Guerrero. And of course, he came back under a mask, called himself Mr. Canada because he is actually from Canada, not Scottish. Anyway, that does it for this week's Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Hope you folks have fun. Let me know in the comments if you did. And of course, let me know how you did, especially if you go 5 for 5. Other than that, you folks have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Ronald Ray here saying thank you for checking out my video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and share this video with family and friends. I would also appreciate it if you would subscribe to RP2 Vision, where I cover the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. Now, don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when my other weekly content is available, like Wrestling Trivia Tuesday, WWE Raw Recap, and AEW Dynamite Recap. I also have 2 live streams. Every Thursday at 8 p.m., it's Spot Show Live Stream, where I discuss the latest news in professional wrestling. And on Friday nights at 8 o'clock p.m., it's Wrestling Gold Friday Night, where I discuss the good old days of professional wrestling. When wrestling was wrestling, wrestling was real because it's still real to us. Folks, have a good one and take it easy.